Welcome to the third session of Unit 3 on metallurgy of welding in metallurgy of welded joints. In the last class, we were saying about the factors that affects the metallurgy. So, in that the next factors that are going to affect the metallurgy of welding is hot cracking of welds. So, due to when the metal is exposed to very high temperature during the solidification, so the cracks will appear. At the same time, during the liquidation in a heat affected zone, these cracks are formed. These cracks is going to reduce the strength of the weld and the failure takes place. Under constrained welding condition, the stresses are produced at this condition. The strain will cause intercrystalline cracks in hot welds which occurs at a elevated temperature. So under constrained welding conditions, these strains, whatever it is being produced, results in a internal cracks in hot welds. Especially these type of cracks are developed at a very high temperature. So this, when metal is exposed to very high temperature, the cracks are formed. This type of cracks we know it as hot cracks. When the metal is subject to very low temperature, also the cracks are formed. Those cracks are known as cold cracks. So these type of hot cracks are caused because of the strain in a welding process. So the next type of this is known as heat affected zone. The area where the welding is being carried out, the surrounding area of the molten weld metal. So this area is known as a heat affected zone. In the heat affected zone, the physical structure, chemical properties and mechanical properties of the material will be changed. So some of the structural changes in heat affected zone results in metallurgical effects. So this study has been conducted in order to evaluate the metallurgical property at these zones. So next you can see the corrosion of welds. As I said, the chemical reactions will result in oxidation. So what is oxidation? It is nothing but a removal of a material over a period of time due to when the metal comes in contact with the moisture or atmospheric things. So due to this, what happens? Where the area where it is being welded, so it results in a corrosion. So this corrosion will reduces the strength of a metal, weld strength of a metal. So what is corrosion? It is a oxidation. It is an oxidation process, means a thin layer of film of material will be formed on the welded area which may takes place. And corrosions of a weld occurs. Corrosion of welds will occur at this corrosion of these things. So next is we will have what is known as weld metal solidification. So during solidification means during the cooling process. So it is usually considered to be a nucleation or a grain growth process, transformation from liquid state to the solid process. So this process is known as nucleation process. While solidification process, while cooling process, what happens? The metal is going to shrink. During this shrinkage, so what happens? The cracks are formed. As I said, it is a kind of a cold cracks that is being formed. So what is nucleation? It is a new grain growth takes place at this area. So this new grain growth takes place area is known as a nucleation. So during that time, it transfers from liquid state to the solid state. So nucleation involves creation of critical sized particles during the new phases. So this is all of applications. Next, we will have what is known as the last topic is known as weld metal solidification. So weld metal solidification, it is considerably a supercooling process which is necessary before first solid nuclei are formed from the growth in which the growth may proceed. So what is weld metal solidification? It is a process of cooling the metal. Once the welding is done, so what happens? The metal cools slowly. During this cooling, what happens? The grain growth will proceed together. So usually the grain growth takes place at a recrystallization temperature. Recrystallization temperature means when the metal is worked above the melting, above the 723 degrees centigrade. So new grain growth are formed. This grain growth will propagate once the solidification is completed. In all metallic systems, solidification is accomplished by the evaluation of U in a pure metal. So weld metal solidification is very important concept in metallurgy, because during the solidification the cold cracks are formed. So hot cracks are formed during welding process. Whereas in a weld metal solidification, while transforming from liquid to the solid state, the cracks are formed. These cracks are known as weld metal solidification cracks, and these cracks are generally known as a cold cracks. So this is all about your weld metal solidification. In the sketch you can see the welding process has been started. So from one end to the another end. So here you can see this is a solidified slag, and this color you can see this is a molten slag, and this is a heat affected zone. So this is a filler material. This is a filler rod to which the gas has been formed. This shielding gas has been used in order to create the inert atmosphere at this thing in order to prevent the corrosion. So dear students, I will end the session 3 of unit 3 at this moment. Thanks for your patience listening.